I went to this school as a kid. This was my elementary school, you know, from first grade up until, I want to say fifth grade, I came here.
Oh, man.
And for me to be able to come here as a kid, and I got my first experience of painting art, like murals. And, you know, I was introduced to art through the art class here. A muralist came to my school and he introduced us. And if you see in the courtyard, that mural that's out there, that's the one that I did as a kid that inspired me, you know, because I was a real introverted kid. I was quiet, I didn't talk. But when I got introduced to art, that was like my way of, oh, I can communicate visually. Like, this is my way to express myself. Because, yeah, I think the environment that I grew up, you know, there's a lot of people, when you grow up in a hard environment, sometimes you kind of like, as a kid, you get in your shell, like you don't really want to say too much, you don't really want to do too much. But art was my way to express myself.
I would go to Joseph, say, can you do this? He'd nod, and he'd draw it out, and then we'd paint it in, you know. Yeah. But he never said a word to me, you know. And I go, I'm going to get this kid to talk to him. And he goes, well, yeah. So at Fiend, at the end, it was something like this. We had the dedication. I had all my kids behind me, right? And I feel this tug on my pant leg, right? And I look around, it's Joseph, right? He says, thank you, in the split. That was always funny.
So years later, I always had it in my heart. Like, I was like, one day I want to come back to the school and donate to the kids, whether it's just donate art supplies or just talk to the kids or whatever. I hope these kids realize, like, you know, what they have to offer to the world is important. Because sometimes I think kids that grew up on West Phoenix get overlooked, you know? Like, we're right here on 31st Avenue in McDowell. I grew up all in this neighborhood, you know, from 39th to you know, off 35th. And you don't really hear too many positive stories or you don't get the spotlight on individuals that grew up out of this neighborhood. And that's what I want to do, like, continue to come back, continue to invest in the environment that raised me.
That's me right there. He has like self-portrait.
Mine is right there.
That's him and that's him. Him is up there. It's cool.
Is that okay?
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I like the highlights.
I learned how to like paint better and how to do a spray painting stuff. And I learned that I should be graffiti my Theo's car.
What I learned is how to spray paint and different art styles.
I also learned that I am a very good artist, more than I have expected, and I'm happy. I was happy to go on to this path.
I would say, too, you guys all have a lot of creative talent. You guys all have a natural ability to create and make art. And one thing I noticed is a lot of your classmates, when you guys are painting, they all ran over here and watched you guys, you know? They want to see what you guys are doing. And I think that's the power behind art. You know, you guys continue to create, you can share your message, like you guys came up with the idea for Save Our Schools and Justice for the Schools. You guys came up with that because you guys saw that on the news and you guys come here, you know? So now you guys get to share that message with everybody that sees it. So I think that's the important part. Remember, you guys all have something to say and it's important, and you can use art as the way to share you guys' stories, okay? When who's gonna come tomorrow?
Me.
My name is Joseph Perez. I go by Sentrock. I was born and raised in this neighborhood. You know, my family's from this neighborhood. And majority of everybody that's part of this event is born and raised in this community. And if you guys don't know, the tacos are free. Feel free to get some tacos, get some drinks. It's all complimentary. So we're gonna take a picture with the students if anybody wants to come up.